Whoa. Oh, hello, hello, hello. My God, it's hot. It's very, very hot. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, no, I don't want to try Gemini. Bugger off, Google. Hi, everybody. Hi. 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 Good morning. Which, yeah. Hello, Naz. I'm still doing shell stuff. I've rotaried all the edges, so all the edges are nice and smooth now. So what I'm gonna do is, first of all, peel off the rubbery paint. Yeah, I'm gonna do all the weird tortoisey inlines, them things on his shell. That's what we're doing. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna glue these two together. So they go like this, and they make like you sort of bend them into place. And then I've done the other two that I was fucking about with yesterday. And then I'm going to I'm going to paint them black. And then I'm going to stick them together with the other one. There's an extra piece. And then I found the test pot that I'm gonna paint the head with. If I get sick of doing this, I might jump straight ahead and do this. And what I really love about this colour is it's not only perfect for a Ninja Turtle, but it's also perfect for like Master Chief colour armour. And it's fucking cold. Look at that. Go on. I dare you to focus. I dare you. Just focus. Go on, son. You can do it. Amphibious. Serendipitous, more like. Snort. Sorry. My knife's over there. So's my drink. But I've just sat down and I'm all comfortable now. So it's so hot. It's so hot. It's so hot, in fact, that I went and spent the last of my money on a curtain pole and some curtains for this living room because I couldn't fucking stand the sun anymore. Which is stupid because all this week it's supposed to like cool right down. But I don't care. I just don't care. I wanted to. I couldn't. It's a no. I've got the fan on me right now. And it's doing nothing. Where are you? Oh, they've come out good. Why is my... I got my little phone holder, and for some reason it just will not. Come on. Why? God damn it. Oh my God, I hate it. Right. Yeah, I can see it now. Need to paint the drips on the abdomen and back. Sounds delicious. I've got to go get my knife, haven't I? And why have I done this many? Why have I done this many? I'm going to do what I did last time though. I'm going to go around all of them with the knife, and then I'm going to get the heat gun on it and completely heat it, and then cut after that. Because I don't know what happened. It just made it so much easier to cut at that real like shallow angle. So yeah, I don't know if you can hear it, but I've finally managed to get the printer doing something. The lines are a bit dodgy and there's plastic fur everywhere, but it's doing it. That's the main thing. And so Matt's Halo feet are being boots are being printed as we speak. Right, get the knife. I got the knife. I hope someone heard me shout that out of the open window. Hello? I just made it do that thing again where it went. Right, I can see that there is sound right now. Let me know if I cut out. Someone put in the chat if I cut out. Okay. This is so tedious. It makes me wanna die. I hate it. Makes me regret doing a Ninja Turtle. One day I will win the lottery for the karma. Oh wow, somebody's giant penis just pulled up. She said. Yep, managed. I'm using these as like a very, very rough guide because I am trying to make them as symmetrical and like smooth as possible, and I really didn't do that with my pen lines. So right, I need to have that as open as I can on this side here where all the scribbly lines are. In fact, I'm going to start here so we can figure out where we're going to go. There we go. We're going well so far. Not too bad, not too shit. Shit. Yeah, we'll go from here. I'm going to do an early turn, go straight into that, and another early turn, and another one. That one's not too bad. Right, okay. Right. It's not perfect, but it's better than the lines I drew. So there you go. Right. I don't know whether I'll heat gun this one now, because then we're separating the heat gunning and not doing it all in one, which will destroy me. Warm. Right, here we go. Ouch in advance. Well, that worked loads better. It's actually opened up the lines this time. Ah! It's a lot hotter as well. I don't know if you can see, because yeah, that's better, isn't it? There you go, sorry. I must think about you all a little more often when I'm doing this stuff, because I always forget. Okay. There it is, looking like some sort of organic bullseye now, isn't it? But yeah, that's opened up the lines so much more than it did yesterday. Excitement. Let's do some more. There we go. Now, thankfully this one isn't too messy, so I can just go around. Alright. Oh shit, have I gone on? I was in my own world there. I didn't realise I'd done the full circle there. Whoopsie daisy. Daisy whoopsie. Yeah, there we go. Right. Same again. Let's see if we can keep going our way to victory. That's a win. Well, I'm not putting that down there. Not while I've got shorts on. To burn my legs. Oh. So I'm just letting the fan hit me for a second or two. Lovely, lovely fans. Making things slightly cooler than they were before by blowing hot air on you, but slightly quicker than the still air, so it makes your sweat feel a little cooler. Look, I'm amusing myself, alright? We don't judge anyone in this stream. Especially not me. Right. Here we go. Oh dear. Okay. I'm tempted to do a blade change, but I sort of don't want to. There would be professional cosplay builders out there telling me I should change my blade. You know what I say to those people? Do you know what I say? I say fuck those people. Well, that's just fantastic. I'm sorry, but this is going to be quite a quiet stream, with this being what primarily we're going to be doing today. Yet again, it takes a lot of concentration. And it hurts my hand quite a lot. No, no. I was tempted to do all the inner cuts and then go back and do the outer cuts, but I know myself too well. I will forget, and I'll get the whole thing put together. I'll get it right down to the last layer of brown paint on the shell, and I'll be like, fuck, I forgot to do that thing. So it's a no. I'm gonna do our best. Oh yeah, and for anyone that watched this at the beginning, apologies for how long it took to get it started tonight. I realised just as I set it off that the printer was about to run out of PLA. So I had to immediately switch to a fresh roll. And thankfully my this printer has quite a decent pause option, and it won't, you know, mess up too much. I'd say that with like speech marks, but my hands are busy. There we go. That bit is messy as all hell. Yeah, we're starting to blunt. So despite me saying fuck those people earlier, I will end up having to take their advice. Their hypothetical advice. Which is good advice at the end of the day. Yes, do your bloody blade changes regularly is not a bad thing, except for your wallet. hits the old purse strings quite hard. Having to constantly switch out your Birkin blades. But you do get a better build out of it. So, I mean, that's nice, isn't it? Huh? I've only got a couple of days left on this build before I'm going to end up having to put it to one side to do a commission, so I'm doing it off stream as well as on stream. It's I'll be skipping ahead quite a bit, so I'll do my best to like catch everybody up for those that are actually interested in the build and not my shining personality. And I honestly believe that, oh god, for this particular part of the build, you really have to be interested in the build to be hanging around. Oh, fuck off. You will be removed, knob. There, good, bugger off. Why is there an endless stream of arseholes that just pop in your chat going, yeah, cheap viewers? If I wanted people here, I'd do something interesting. Alright? No one invited you. That was a joke. I want people. I'm not asked really. Yeah, you know. I'm doing it for myself, really. It's like I said, in jest, but not really. If I wanted, you know, more of an audience or whatever, I think I'd make an effort to do something more interesting for people, but it's not really. It's this. This is what we're doing. And this is for me. It's actually for me, for once. I never build stuff for myself. I must have built like 10 full Halo suits in my time in total, and one was for me. No, I ended up building two versions of my own Halo suit. So two Halo suits for me, one Batman for me, and this Ninja Turtle in 6 years. God, I don't know how long it's been. I know I started out trying to find someone else to build it for me, and it was shit. And that's why I started doing my own, because I knew I could do better. So shout out to Dan. Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Dan, for your rushed and shoddy work. It truly was what I paid for. which was dirt cheap. I remember at the time, right, there was someone selling one of the proper ones, like the actual, like, Bungie made ones, you know, like they made merch, they made like a deluxe Master Chief costume back in the Halo 3 days. Someone was selling that, I don't know, they like weirdly tried to repurpose it as a Batman suit, and I was like, trying to get hold of them to say like, look, I want to buy this, can I just come and get it? And the dude was like, oh, I don't know, it's like, you know, it's this blah, blah. And he was umming and ahhing. I was like, mate, do you want the money or not? I will give you the money, I will come to your house and collect it. And the dude was down in fucking Cornwall or somewhere, and I was willing to drive down there to get it. And you know, this was absolutely years ago, and I was stupid enough to do stuff like that back then. I probably wouldn't do that. Yeah, I would. I'd still do that probably. But yeah, it was like I was offering him cash on the plate, you know, and I was like, I can come and get it. When can I come and get it? When do you know, when's convenient? I don't know. And it was just like trying to get blood out of a stone. And I'm like, mate, dude, I'm giving you the asking price. What is the problem? What's going on? Give me your fucking suit. It was, I can't even remember. Like, it was just weird. Sorry, missed that. Missed what? I missed that. Yeah, I couldn't understand why he didn't want, like, you know, I think he had it up for £200 or something because he'd painted it and stuff, and I was like, well, no, that's fine, I'll paint it back to how I need it to be, you know. And well, but it hasn't got a helmet. Like, I'll figure out a helmet, dude. I want the suit. Well, you know, I don't know. Oh, fucking hell, dude, just give me the fucking suit. Give me the fucking suit, you fucking moron. Excuse me. So I gave up with that, and that's how I ended up with Dan. Shout out to Dan. Shoddy work. And I'm taking the piss out of it and everything, but it was terrible. Like, it was genuinely awful. I nicknamed it the Master Derp because it was proper malformed and derpy. And yeah, so I started out by just making my own helmet. So I made the helmet. And then I was happy with that eventually. So I made a chest to go with it. Meanwhile, all the while using all the other parts from the original suit that was built. And then I built, like, I kept building it bit by bit until I had the whole suit. And if I didn't have that shitty suit to base my work off, then I would never have done this. I would never have got into it. And I only ever got into it in the first place because I worked at Game. And they weren't giving me very many hours, and I thought, like, if I could do something mental like that and just turn up for, like, special occasions, then it gets me more hours. Because there was a lot of, like, charity events at the shop and stuff, and I was like, you know, we could do this and it'd be good for, you know, get people through the doors and all that. Boss went, yep. I went, okay. and it was fun. So yeah, this is coming out real rough now, and I think it's because the blade's gone. I'm going to have to switch it. I have a photo of that somewhere. Looked like a cardboard box. Do you want the picture? I can find it. No. No, I don't. Some things are better left in the past. Just fucking leave it there. I don't care. I appreciate the offer, but no. The master. Kurt Turner. I need to rescue Kurt Turner. I'm the Mr. Derp. Just like that. That was what it was. That was the suit. It was horrible. Every now and again, Naz, it pops back up on like my memories and stuff, because like people took pictures of me at the shop and I got tagged in them, and so every now and again they pop up in my memory and I'm like, next. I'm not like fully embarrassed by it or anything. I'm just like, ugh, and I just see all the shit that's wrong with it and I get pissed off. I'm just glad I never went to the shop in the derp helmet. I just immediately destroyed it because it was just the worst. Oh, thanks, I hate it. Oh, that's fucking horrible. Might try the heat gun again to smooth out some of the knobbly bits, but like, oh dear, that's fucking terrible. And to be fair, the paint will help. It'll help. We'll do some paint, and then, you know, the paint will calm the situation down a little bit as well. But now I've got the new blade. The last one shouldn't look so bad. Also, these are quite low down parts of the shell, so it's not as bad, I suppose. I'm not doing that because it's already too close to the other one. Right. I'm going to do the same again. See if I can smooth out these horror bits. That's... It's better. Oh, Jesus, sorry. It's better than it was. Now let's just see if we can be nice and smooth with this one. My professional dashboard is going. There's a bloody knoblet in there. Get out, knoblet. Ow. Just sliced my finger, that was good. That's what we like. Bit of finger slice. Oh dear. Right. Fuck. Will you just cut safely? Just cut in a straight line. Ooh. Why? Oh, that was amazing. That took a lot of concentration. A lot more than I was willing to give it. But it took it. Took it anyway. Fucking stole my concentration from me there. Happy with that. God damn it. Better than the outer one. Right, let's try again. On this one. Okay. I'm sorry I'm not talking a lot. This is really, really, really difficult. So I'm really concentrating. Shit. No, don't. Don't. Come on. Don't you dare. Doing it again. Shit. Right. Okay, fine. You win. I have to change tactic and go a little bit faster now. It seems like the more the blade blunts, the harder it is to cut if you're going slower. So you've got to. I'm having to speed up just to keep the momentum of the blade, or it's just failing. Which is weird because it was like the opposite earlier when I was on that one. If the slower I went, the neater it was. But now, there, I just did that real quick and I've done it all in one. That's one loop there. That's mental. Right. No. Oh. Did it again. This is nuts. Okay. Wait, where was I? Where was I? There. Okay, right. Right, this one then. You know, if it works better going faster, then I am happy because I can't get this done quick enough, and like, this is horrible. I should have done like a cartoon version of the shell where I didn't have to actually do the detail, I could just draw it on later. And that would have made more sense. Right, I'm not doing that bit because it's too close. Let's get this bit done. God, what is it with this bit? There's this one section here that must not have heated the same way as the rest of it that's like really not wanting to play. Oh God. Come on. Calm blue ocean. Right, fine, good, okay. Only two left. Two rings left. Then I'm gluing it. Then I'm going to get the... No, then I'm painting it. Then I'm gluing it. Then I'll get the other two and glue that together. And that will do. And then I'm just painting... I am painting the bloody head green. That's what we're doing after this. Maybe. We'll see how quickly I can get this out my face. No, don't do it again. Stop it. Oh my God, I swear to God I'm going to lose my mind. Stop it. Fuck. I'm just about to lose my mind, honey, honey. At least the heat gun worked to get rid of some of these like little flyaway ends that I can't seem to pull out of here with my nails. Oh well. Here we go for the last one. I'm going to take a short break. Just want to get some more juice. Shit. That's fucking shocking. Right. I've got an idea. You won't be able to see it, so I apologise in advance. Right, it's better, and the heat gun can do the rest. What's that? Hello? My God. Right. Aha! It's really hot, but it didn't burn. It was like I forgot that it was hot. It just did, touched it and got the shock. Just completely forgot. Oh yeah, heat guns heat things, don't they? Right. Okay, I'm gonna go wash this brush, because this is the one I want to use, because I used that on the other one and it was really good, so I'm going to go wash it properly. I'm going to have to boil the kettle. My camera's stopped working, hasn't it? Oh dear. There we go. Thanks, chat. I'll be right back. Wow. I am here. Yes. Yes. I've done my best. Let's see if it was good enough. It fucking wasn't. Is that... what's going on? I keep hearing like the bludunk, like something... I think that one was in my imagination because it wasn't very loud, but it was the last time, and that's why my fucking camera went off. Yeah, we're going to get this painted, and then I think I might take a significant break, because I want to check the printer and stuff, which I literally just forgot about until I heard it go voot. I was like, shit. I think it's alright though. It's still going. The print's not dislodged or anything. I think it's just going to be messy. I think it's going to be a messy boy, unfortunately. Because no matter what I do, I just don't seem to be able to keep it regulated. I think, like, today has been so hot in this flat that there was no fucking way that I was ever going to have it, like, you know, come out consistent all the way across the board. It was bound to have some line shifts or something, and it just so happened it had line shifts and it's spewing out loads of fur. So yeah, that's what's happening. Not bad. Not bad. I think whatever brown I decide to go with, I'm going to just sort of loosely paint over the top, just and then let the inner lines stay black. Be quite a nice effect. Um, so cut out the middleman, just put it on there. So I did. That's what I did before, and it worked really well. So. Okay. Right. I'm gonna go wash this brush off again. I'm gonna let while this is drying. I'm gonna go get the turtle head, and we're gonna paint it. Thereby being, maximising our productivity today. And since yesterday was not productive at all. Or well, it was, but it was just not productive in stream. It was a whole day of just smoothing edges all around the entire fucking shell. Anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back in the room. I'm going to break open the amphibious. Those other bits are on the floor as we speak. And let's see. Oh no, there's dust. That's right. Oh my word, right, okay. It's going to take a couple of coats. But that's going to work. Looks a little bit brighter on my monitor there than it actually is in reality. That's fine, like I say, it's going to be a more than one coat dealio. I'm just so glad it's finally going to be green. Ah, there we go. Things are coming up Millhouse. There you are, Donny lad. It's been far too long, hasn't it? Been stuck with like splodges all over here, and let's get your dome done. I'm not bothered about it getting on the bandana bit because that's going to be covered in material. And if anything, it's probably a good thing that it's green under there, because then if anything rips or comes loose, then we've got green underneath, which is skin, which is what it should be. Oh my god! That's the happiness song, by the way, just so you know. Not something I sing very often. I'm afraid that I'm going to end up painting myself out of things to do, though. I wanted to glue the shell parts, and I've got like loads of other bits to cut out, but I didn't want to do any of that tonight because it's just fucking tedious and shit. So I may do that tomorrow off screen. Oh my god, it's the last run, and I'm gonna do these inner bits of eyes because they are going to be green, so I want them to be as green as possible. Oh my god, the nose really doesn't want to stay green like the rest of it does. But that's alright. We'll get there. Just getting the inner lips done as well. Shit. Alright, dude. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's fucking green. Like a turtle do. Oh Jesus. Right. Oh my god, hold on. I'm trying to do it so that like I can leave it to dry and then turn it upside down and do the bottom, which is the best way to go about it, I think, without getting green on my entire flat. Holy shit! Right, okay, there we are. I think that's a fantastic colour for this suit. It looks a little bright on stream, what can I say? Oh, I'll tell you what will help. See, it looks closer to what it looks like in real life in this camera. Yeah. But it's still, like, that's still good. I would say what you're looking at around about here. Yeah. Round about there is what it actually looks like in real life. So, yeah. That's cool. I'm going to let that dry. I wonder if I can get the... No, I'm going to leave them to dry as well. I'm not going to be silly and rush things, because that's how this ended up splodged in the first place. Right. As I feared, I've painted myself into a corner. So I'm going to leave it at that for now. It's the problem with painting, this is why it takes so long, because you have to leave it to dry between coats, don't you? I'm so excited. I'll be starting to prep the mask. I have no idea how I'm gonna do that. Not a clue. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. It's been a slightly more exciting one today for me, apart from the beginning where it was all that shell shit. But yeah, thank you. Appreciate you watching. Cheers for chatting, Naz. And thank you to those that watch back later and all that stuff. I appreciate it. All of it. Thank you. Bye bye.